The Princess of Wales hugged a young fellow cancer sufferer after she was invited to Windsor Castle to take pictures by Prince William. In a moving encounter, keen photographer Liz Hutton, 16, who is battling a rare and aggressive tumor, was asked by the future king to join him at an investiture he was holding to capture participants, including Mark Cavendish, Waynes Barnes, and Alistair McCoist. Liz, from Harrogate in Yorkshire, is trying to take part in as many photography experiences as possible and received the personal invitation from William after he found out about her through the London Air Ambulance charity of which he is patron. Liz was also invited along with her family to meet with William and Kate privately to hear about her day and cancer journey. During the emotional meeting, the princess, who announced last month she has completed her own course of preventative chemotherapy treatment, flung her arms around the teenager. Looking radiant in a burgundy trouser suit, beige jumper, and gold earrings, it was the first time the princess had been pictured back at work since she made her latest announcement, although the meeting was classed as private and will not be recorded in the court circular. She has so far held a number of meetings and attended a ballet performance, but none have been captured on camera. The prince and princess later posted pictures of the moment on their social media channels, along with the message, "A pleasure to meet with Liz at Windsor today," a talented young photographer whose creativity and strength has inspired us both. Thank you for sharing your photos and story with us, WC. Liz later wrote online, "Such lovely, genuine, and kind people. I'm over the moon that my family had this experience." The teenager was accompanied by her mother, Vicky Robena, stepfather Aaron, and brother Matteo. The teen was also delighted that a number of her photographs were posted by Kensington Palace, which boasts millions of followers, also on their social media channels. A royal spokesman said the prince found out about Liz through the London Air Ambulance charity of which he is patron, and following the investiture, both the Prince and Princess of Wales met Liz privately with her family to hear about her day and journey. Liz was diagnosed with desmoplastic small round cell tumor in January and has created a photography bucket list. Her mother said doctors have told her daughter she has between 6 months and 3 years to live. Liz received the devastating diagnosis 2 days after visiting a GP with abdominal pain during the Christmas holidays. Following scans, doctors found she had tumors on both her ovaries and liver. She told the BBC earlier this year, "It's just been a bit of a change of normality," is the easiest way to put it. "I used to be very orientation around school work. Now I have stopped all school work entirely. If I only have around 3 years left to live, what's the point in A levels?" On average, only 12 cases of the cancer are diagnosed in England each year, and it is so rare there is no standard care treatment. Funds are currently being raised for Liz to enlist the help of a US-based expertise. Liz was advised to follow her heart and is now pursuing a wish list of photography experiences around her own chemotherapy treatment. She has pictured the military, West End shows, and television shows. She took up photography in year 6 after saving up to get her first camera. The princess's poignant first pictures of herself carrying out royal engagements are another sign she is prioritizing things important to her while she continues her cancer recovery. Among the things the royal mother of 3 has continued to cherish in her recovery are her faith, her early years' work, and ballet. Last week, Kate, a known fan of the ballet, appeared to be in the audience for a performance of Akram Khan's Giselle at Sadler's Wells Theatre in London. Taking to X to share a photo of the performance, the royal mother of 3 wrote, "Congratulations and thank you to English National Ballet and Sadler's Wells for the wonderfully powerful, moving, and inspiring performance of Akram Khan's Giselle. Creativity at its best." The princess, who recently remarked that her health struggles have above all reminded William and her to reflect and be grateful for the simple yet important things in life, which so many of us often take for granted, has long enjoyed dance performances. She has been spotted in the audience at performances such as the Nutcracker over the years, both alone and with her daughter. After the princess was spotted at Crathy Kirk Church in Balmoral last weekend, the Mail revealed she and Prince William enjoyed a child-free getaway to the royal family's estate in Scotland, while Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis remained in Berkshire. This brief appearance came less than a week after the Princess of Wales hosted her first work meeting in over 9 months, which marked the start of her slow and measured return to public duties. Last Tuesday, the royal held a meeting at Windsor Castle with those involved in her early years project, which delves into the crucial role the first few years of a person's life plays in the adults they become. Earlier this month, the future queen revealed she has completed chemotherapy and is now focused on staying cancer-free as she released a touching new video of William and their 3 children. In the family video, the princess told viewers that her cancer experience has taught her to appreciate the simple yet important things in life, of simply loving and being loved. The royal then went on to briefly outline her plan to return to royal duties, acknowledging that she does not want to rush back into things. She continued, "Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long and I must continue to take each day as it comes. I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can." Before this, Kate made a fleeting appearance in an Instagram video to congratulate Team GB on their Olympics effort, which was posted on their official page. In the short clip, Kate said, "From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB." The Prince of Wales, wearing an official blue Team GB top, then briefly added, "Well done to Team GB, you've been an inspiration to us all." Just weeks after King Charles announced that he had been diagnosed with cancer, his daughter-in-law revealed in an emotional message in March that she was also receiving treatment for the disease. Since then, the mother of 3 has only been seen in public a handful of times, including Trooping the Colour and the Wimbledon's men's singles final. Before appearing at Trooping the Colour in June, the royal released a statement saying that she hoped to attend the occasional engagement over the summer, but urged the public to bear with her as, like many cancer patients, she has good and bad days. After spending much of the year coming to terms with the diagnosis and receiving ongoing chemotherapy, Kate relaxed as she smiled and waved to the delighted crowds, making a triumphant comeback to public life in a carriage procession for the Trooping the Colour ceremony. Ahead of the Wimbledon's men's singles finals in July, officials had remained hopeful that Kate may feel well enough to hand out trophies. Thankfully, their hope proved to be right, and in her role as patron of the All England Club, which hosts the annual tournament, the royal handed Alcaraz the Champions Trophy after the Wimbledon men's final. After leaving the court following the trophy ceremony, the princess and Alcaraz had a conversation in a room inside the tournament's main stadium. "You played so well," Kate told him. "Enjoy the win." Earlier, Kate went from the stands down to the playing surface to present the trophies and shook hands with some of the ball kids who worked at the tournament. Although future public engagements have yet to be announced, the princess does reportedly hope to attend Remembrance Sunday at the Cenotaph.